Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kimmich. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. That has been cut short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Bayern Munich appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, red, nice interception. Courtois punts it upfield. Kimmich. Pedri.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Schneider, he's gone forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Has a goal! Goal! Colo Colo! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bayern Munich now have the chance to go the other way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right. And it's Schneider. And that could set him on his way. The ball has bounced loose now. Araujo. It's a throw-in. Mbappe. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Turns and goes back. Mbappe. And it's Schneider. Kimmich. Schneider purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Colo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri, he does have an assist to his name. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Schneider. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Schneider. Oh, he's burst through. There's the hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Maradona cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And a shot! And one more try! In for the pieces! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mendes clears.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kimmich. Now it's Maradona. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Colo are looking to go forward now. Maradona pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamal. Beckenbauer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Maradona. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer.
Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Number 20, Griezmann. Number 9,
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 22.
And it's a poor one. And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears. Great chance! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Colo-Colo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Schneider. Just about up to 75 minutes. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Martinez. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos! They've got to be quick to recover this. Floated up and over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Now it's Eto'o. Now the finish! And that has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Colo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out to the right. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That'll be a throw-in. Bakayoko. Some resolute defending there.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo. He's through. Big chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. Hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great position here. Picked out brilliantly. He has found the way through. Nice touch. And he's gone backward here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And here's Griezmann. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There is Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Camavinga. Hernandez. Neymar. He's having a hit! Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maradona. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Gol del Bayern de Múnich. Marcó en el minuto 19.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Could move up a gear here. Camavinga, Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe, spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Kimmich. Now it's Schneider. Schneider. Ribéry. And it's Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. Bayern Munich are one up and looking surprised. Torres! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Torres. Schneider is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Neymar. It's Kimmich. Ribery. And here's Torres. Shot could be on. And this is Torres. There's the hit! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Bayern Munich coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. To Michelis. Now it's Torres. Kimmich. Fernando Torres. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Schneider. Kimmich gets a foot in here. And he's in on goal. Look at the straight chance! Yes, it's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that was vital. Camavinga.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Schneider. And the counter is on now then. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bastoni. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's found a way past. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Fernando Torres.
Bastoni.
El dorsal 22,
McAllister.
Serán
No
sustituidos
joy this
por
time.
el dorsal 15,
Yeah.
Villa. El dorsal 13.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Schneider. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And
descuento.
Neymar. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Gol del Bayern
Yeah, I'd call
Múnich.
that transition with
El
bite.
dorsal 13.
They won it back
Se va a
and
producir
bit
un
hard.
cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
And now he has two.
Reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
Bayern Munich. And that's that. Bayern Munich bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Safi Sali.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckenbauer. Oh, it's come loose. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Schneider has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's got him rattled. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe, stood up well to him there. Driving forward.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Schneider. Great ball, and he's in here. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Maradona, and here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Schneider, now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Floated through. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah.
He's having a go! A very decent attempt.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. Arhan.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Schneider. Mbappe! Mbappe! Tries to get it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
No, he's not getting past him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. So nearly the perfect ball. Beckenbauer, Kimmich, Beckenbauer, passes coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sonkrasin. Bernardo Silva. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple. Keep the...
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Safi Salih. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh, what a ball!
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
They've played it short. Oh, just skips past his man. Great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That's good running with the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This match was 62,005.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Kimmich. Maradona. And he's running through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Beckenbauer. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Now it's Schneider. He's got away. And that is a chance to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Maradona, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Krasin. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's the shot! Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Maradona. Arhan chooses to go cross-field. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arhan.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! Caught offside that time.